What are you guys doing? What is this? What is that? Stop this immediately. Wah, that stinks. Oh my god, what did you guys have for lunch or dinner or breakfast? God damn. Holy moly. Oh yeah, I can definitely smell. Oh yeah, that's chili. Oh god. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I can smell like corn? You had corn? God damn. That shit doesn't digest, man. What else? Oh yeah, hint of lemon. Hello everybody. My name is Cassian Floros, a first stage production Ian's first generation Avallum. How y'all doing today? Welcome to Whispers of the Forest, where I whisper the whole stream, and you have to listen to me for at least 2 hours, whether you like it or not. Yeah, for everybody who's new, this is why it's called Whispers of the Forest. No, I'm glad it's not like that. Squid, thank you so much for the 1 gift drop. Thank you. Just whispering? Yeah, whispering things you want to hear. They might not be true, but things that you want to hear. Yeah, you're always nice to Cass. Sure. Yeah, and Cass always bullies you. Yeah, surely. You sound like that freaky poop pigeon. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. How do you know what we want to hear? I just know. I know you guys better than the back of my hand. I saw a video today of did you guys know there's apparently Costco's in Japan? Yeah, there's Costco in Japan. And I saw a video of Kumamoto's Costco. I think that's a location. And it felt like that one scene in the Backrooms movie where like everything was just like everything in the store of like Clark's store just went downhill, like all the lights flicker and shit. Like it was like a video of all the all the lights flickering in the Costco, like just freaking whole shelves and shit just all fell down. And they're like these warehouse shelves, right? Which are like, I don't know, 10 feet tall or even more. No, even way more. They're like 20 feet, right? And it's just all like children crying and everybody like panicking. It's like kind of crazy, actually. I wonder what happened there. Everything just went downhill. Holy moly. Yeah, it's really scary, actually. Michan Mizu, thank you so much for the remember. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Speaking of the Backrooms movie, have you guys watched it, actually? Earthquake, maybe? Oh, you're right! I actually think it just there just recently was one, right? Wait. Earthquake... Japan recent. But yeah, oh yeah, in southern Japan. Oh boy. I hope they were fine though. Good thing Japan buildings are built for surviving earthquakes. I did. I loved it. Like 8.5 out of 10. That's not bad. I watched it the other day. Like not last week. 2 week. Wait, when was that? I don't remember. I watched the movie. Right. Legally. I watched the movie legally. Right? I saw people post the whole movie on Twitter like multiple times. It popped up multiple times, the whole movie, from multiple accounts. Right? I, however, like to consume my media legally. Right. And I think it was pretty good. It was really good. I love the actor for Clark. He did a fantastic job. He has a name I just cannot pronounce. He Chiwetel Ejiofor, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let me post it in chat so you guys don't like think I'm crazy. But like, I am not quite certain how you pronounce that name. Bunny Mai, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. It was so lovely seeing you at Off-Kai meet and greet. You always have me shy and flustered. I shall cherish your kind, sweet words forever. I also got your TCG card. Woo! Thank you so much for coming to the meet and greet. Yeah, I remember. Had a very cute outfit. And I hope you cherish the TCG card as well. This type of name, I would mumble and just hope it sounds right. Everyone. I think it's kind of like that though. Chiwetel Ejiofor. Aaron. Haven Lee, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Eating pancakes right now. What about you, Cass? I had lunch already. Yeah, I had duck. Yeah. Grilled duck. Crispy duck. Very nice. But it is a very, very good movie, I want to say. All the actors were doing a fantastic job. And like, I saw a lot of people like say like, oh, but like, where's the bacteria monster? Or like, all the other entities in the back rooms. And I'm like, I like the suspense of this movie more than I would have liked a chase slop, you know? Like there weren't many jump scares, I want to say, and also not like, I don't know, not like cheap jump scares. Is it scary? It's like, you're not like gonna scream, you know, but it's always like it's keeping you at the edge of your seat at all the time. It's like paranoia type of movie, kind of, I guess. Like, you know, oh, something is there, but you don't know what, and you don't see what it is for a long time, right? Very eerie, yeah. Great job with the creepy vibes without being too scary. Exactly, yeah. And like, you know, not too much on-camera gore. And it has you like, at the end of the movie, it does have you like, damn, you know? I'm not gonna spoil it for the people who haven't watched it yet, but I think it was pretty nice. There's no being chased because I really can't do chase arcs. There are chase scenes, but it's not like you're getting chased the whole, or like just, the character's getting chased the whole ass movie. Because some movies are just like that, right? Yeah. It was crazy. A lot of like most of the props, not props, but like entities were like all physical models. So like they had like masks and shit IRL. There was a little bit of CGI, but I think a lot of them were actually what do you call this again? When they actually do a movie prop for a scene and not CGI, I forgot what the word for that is. Did you watch Obsession? I haven't, but I got like heavily spoiled because like it's like there's so much stuff on Twitter, right? I was surprised I got like only lightly spoiled for the Backrooms movie. Practical effects. That's the word. Thank you. Thank you. But I got spoiled for Obsession already, and I think, like, looking at what I know, I think it's actually a pretty interesting movie as well, right? How many of you guys haven't watched Obsession yet and want to still watch it? Because I don't know. I don't want to like spoil too much, but I kind of want to talk about it a little. Are you the type to not watch something after getting spoiled? Well, after getting spoiled, it's like it depends on how much, right? It depends on how much, but I don't know. If I already am spoiled, then I'll, like, for half the movie, then I'll just watch a recap or something. And then I technically just already watched the movie. I don't plan on watching it. I started with Ellie, but never finished it. Wait, Ellie did a watch along? Is Obsession on streaming platforms already? Well, I'm gonna try to like talk about it briefly, you know. I mean, the premise of the movie is like, oh, this guy, right? I forgot his name. This guy is like madly in love with somebody, right? And then he gives his shot. He doesn't, you know, it doesn't land. So what he does is instead he gets one of these one wish what do you call these? A one wish willow, right? That's what it was. The one wish willow. Bear, that's his name, yeah. The one wish willow. And so that's basically like, I think that's an American thing, because I haven't heard it here before. And like he wishes, like he breaks the stick, right? It's like a branch of a tree, of a magical tree, and he breaks the stick and says his wish. He wishes that this girl is like gonna fall madly in love with him, right? And so she does, right? It works, and he was surprised that it worked. And in the end, it like backfires onto him a little because like the movie title suggests, it turns into an obsession and not like love, right? So she gets like mad crazy at some points, and of course, like it doesn't make her really fall in love with him, right? It's just all facade, or like a new personality that was just overwritten over her. But what the fuck am I? Okay, never mind. Okay. Yeah, and you know, the movie makes it like, at the beginning, it makes it look like, oh yeah, Bear is just like so innocent and he just wants love, you know. But really, like, if you watch the movie carefully, like, Bear is not the victim at all. Like, he'll be like under the stress of having like a stalker type of girlfriend, but like that's his own fault, right? And he made her do this because like at a lot of points, right? He saw her real personality snap out, right? So he should know that it's making her suffer. So like, he really is not the victim. He's more actually the villain in this, right? Be careful what you wish kind of thing. Exactly. Yeah. There was a thing going around basically saying that the way he neglected his cat reflects him as a person. Oh yeah, there was a really fucked up scene in that movie. I remember, but I'm not gonna talk about it. His wish is kind of like a curse to the girl. Yeah. I wonder if you know, you could have just asked, like, the one wish willow only works once, right? But couldn't you just have gotten a friend and be like, hey, can you just wish that I never, you know, made a wish? Wouldn't that have reversed it? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Probably not. There's got to be like some magic bullshit that says like, no, it's not, it doesn't work. No wish can be reversed. Or something like that. Could have at least tried though. I mean, like, he really did not try to like reverse it. You really like, I don't know. He just didn't want to change it. You'll have to watch the movie. Yeah, but like I kind of watched it already. That right? Was there like an important detail for exactly this situation that I didn't know, didn't realize? Cass unknowingly foreshadowing the movie. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Another movie that I wanted to watch is The Odyssey. It's a Christopher Nolan movie, so it's like there's a lot of or a big hype pre-release, right? But apparently it wasn't like taken that well by the public because it kind of went off script of the original Odyssey. But I have yet to see it, and I just looked at the cast and I see like Zendaya, Tom Holland, fucking Anne Hathaway, right? Lots of people. Lots of big people. So I do want to watch it though. I do want to watch it. But I am not like I do not have an expertise with the Odyssey mythology. So I probably won't be as criticizing as other people that have more knowledge about this. I'll just be like, Oh shit, boat on water. Whoa. Holy shite. Right? You watch the Nolan movies for the experience anyway. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. What about Epic the Musical watch along after you watch The Odyssey? Guys, you guys know I'm not like the biggest musical fan, right? I don't know. Something about like watching a movie and then they suddenly all start singing and then act like nothing else, just like nothing happened. Like, kind of bugs me. I don't know. But I do know some of the Epic songs already. Yeah. Do you like mystery stories? I do. You know what my favorite genre of movies is, actually? I love detective movies where you as the viewer can actually like have enough evidence on the screen for your own investigation alongside like the main character, like the main detective, you know? Like, kind of like the Knives Out movies, you know? Kind of like that. Like, which one was the one that I watched recently? Well, the Knives Out ones, I watched like pretty much every single one. Alright, I watched the one with the rich people, the heirs and shit, you know, who's gonna inherit shit. I watched the Glass Onion, and I watched the one with the pastor. But there was another movie that was not from the Knives Out series, but I really enjoyed that. It was like, it was about a detective that was about to go into retirement, but then he got invited to a party, right, in a castle. And then I believe it was like a man who killed himself in the locked room. I don't remember what the title was. Frick. Maybe I can like find it if I just type it. It's not this one, I think. Oh, I think this is this one, I think. It's called A Haunting in Venice, I think. Pretty sure it was that one. Yeah. That one was really awesome. Yeah, it's definitely worth watching if you haven't watched this one before. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there were more of these movies. I grew up with Detective Conan. Every mystery just reminds me of some episodes. There was definitely one with a locked room murder. Well, there's a lot of locked room murders in Case Closed. But, Did you guys know the English title for Conan is Case Closed? And then everywhere else it's either just called Conan or Detective Conan. Just the English title is called Case Closed. If you like Agatha Christie's stories like this one, you should watch the miniseries And Then There Were None. And Then There Were None thriller series. It's like a mini series? 2015. Bulge. Yeah, trying to be different, right? Case closed. Let's call it Conan. Or Conan. But yeah, I also started with Conan as one of my first anime ever. And that was like a long, long time ago. When I was a kid. I heard Miss Maple is really good, but it's really old. Miss Maple. Oh boy! 2004? That is insanely old. Huh? Or Marple? Sorry, it's Marple, yeah. Miss Marple. That's why bro's detective skills are top-notch. Undoably. Yep. I said what I said. That was your best Mickey so far? Thank you. What was that for? The Mickey voice? I don't know. I just feel like it sometimes. Is there any detective games? I kind of want to watch you play it. There's the Phoenix Wright series, right? I could do that. Objection! Hold it! Dun 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 dun. I also saw a it was also a detective game. I don't remember what it was called, but I saw it when I was scrolling through games on the perms list. And it was like the style was heavily inspired by Phoenix Wright, but I think it was a female main character. It was so heavily in like it looked like Phoenix Wright so much that I thought it might have been like a spin-off series. But I didn't bother to check. Tears of Thermos? Wait, let me see if it was that one. Tears of... No, it wasn't this one. No, it wasn't. But, I don't know if it was a spin-off or not. Tears of Themis is an Otome game. Oh. Well, it's definitely not that then. No, it really was just like Phoenix Wright. I don't think I can find it right now. It would be insane if I could. Touch Starved. Yeah, it's definitely that one. No. Duck Detective was fun. Oh, that reminds me. Actually, now you recommended me playing Frog Detective. Right? Apparently they're very short though. So I would probably like have to do all of the Frog Detective games 1, 2, and 3 in one stream. Right, and I don't know if I can do that. I think it should be okay since it's like the same series. Because usually it's not recommended to do like streams of multiple different games, you know. But it looks cute. It even says on the Steam page, this is a short game! 1 hour estimated completion time. So I'm assuming it's like 3 hours for all of them, which would be a good stream time, right? I can do that next week, I guess. Oh, it's 10% off right now. Summer sale! I love summer sale. 12 minutes is really good. 12 minutes. Is that on Steam? Or is that a movie? No, it's a game. What? 12 minutes. Oh, shit. An interactive thriller about a man trapped in a time loop, featuring James McAvey, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe?! Do I have that on my perms list? 12. I do! Alright, so next week we're gonna be playing thriller / detective games then. Alright. Let me just, wait. Put that into the calendar right now so I don't forget about it. Forget about it. Okay, guys, so for this Sunday, okay? This Sunday, it was originally planned for us, for Avallum, to have something additionally to our collab. However, that had to be postponed to a week after. So there's something happening for Avallum next week. Yeah. Luna, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Hi, Cass. Today is our beloved baby girl Piss Drop Gabby's birthday. Can you wish her a happy birthday and tell her to eat more veggies? She wasn't even touching her salad on our last dinner date. Oh my. I am offended. You first of all, happy birthday, Gabby. I hope you had a nice birthday party. Or well, if you haven't had it yet, well, I'm assuming it's kind of late already. If you haven't had it yet, I hope you still have a good one. Hope you had lots of cake and lots of presents. And eat your veggies. You don't want to turn into somebody like Gail. I promise you, you don't. I highly recommend you eating your veggies. Please eat your veggies. Please. I did? Well, I heard otherwise. But yeah, so the Avallum thing happening next week. But there's still a collab though this week. But yeah. So let me write that down. I wanna do Frog Detective on Monday. Late stream. Frog Detective 1, 2, 3. And then give me a... Let's play the 12-minute game. I don't know how long that will take, but that should be okay. 12 minutes. Boom. And then we have to have Valorant as well, of course. Oh, Kaylin's birthday. I gotta be there, right? I have to be there. Let's do Valorant on Thursday evening. Valorante. Observation duty, hells yeah. So let's do that. Let's do observation duty on Friday. Oh my god, I'm already making my next week's schedule before even posting this week's schedule. That's crazy. Observation duty. Number 3. Want to see Cass playing Warframe. Ooh, I tried Warframe before, but I don't know. It's just not to my taste, I think. And then let me do... Well, I don't know what I want to do on Sunday, but it's okay. It's not rushing anyway, right? I'm early this time. TBA. Awesome. Bro's 2 steps ahead. I am 5 steps ahead. If you think you're 1 step ahead of me, I'm 1 more step ahead of you. This Sunday, Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight. Do they have any updates recently? Dead by Daylight. This Sunday is collab with Avallum though. Yeah, this Sunday. This week. No new updates since the Koreatown update, right? Double stream this Sunday then? You mean like... Do you mean this week or next week? When is the Avallum thing getting pushed back to? Saturday next week. Yeah. Roblox stream? No. Guys, just know that we can never play Roblox. Because every game... like, Roblox is not a game by itself. You have to join custom games from other people. So if we want to play Roblox, we have to get every terms for every game that we want to play. I'm so confused right now. What is so confusing about this? Guys, there's just an Avallum collab this week on Sunday, and then what we initially wanted to do additionally to this is gonna happen next week on Saturday. No double stream, no nothing happening. Also, I mean, except for Friday this week because I have a collab in the morning. And then maybe I'll be playing Valorant. What are we talking about? Oh, just planning the weeks ahead. Yeah. Is that even possible? Wait. Let me double check something. I don't know if this is possible, actually. Wait. That's weird. Yeah, well, it will probably work out. I just have to talk to some people. It will work out. You're kind of looking for a collab game? No, guys, what? Guys, we are having Fast Food Simulator this week on Sunday with Avallum. That was planned, and that's still happening. There was something else, something entirely different, okay? Something aside from that collab that is still happening, for sure. That's gonna happen next Saturday. Or, well, supposed to, I guess, but I don't know. Just leak it already? Send me $5,000, and I might. But yeah. I think that's all I can plan for at this moment. That's fine though. Hey, so thank you so much for the 1 coin with a star. Now, how many more? What did I say? 4,999 more. Let's go. I am kidding. Or am I? I'm kidding. No money will make me leak anything. It's your guys' fault that I don't get infos anymore. It's because I leak too much. How's it our fault? You tell me. You're doing it. Why do we always get blamed? You're never getting blamed. This is like the first time in almost 3 years I'm blaming you guys. I usually blame myself, not you guys. He's a little sane. Truth teller. Telling truth is good. Santa will bring you lots of presents. Bros blaming guilty droplets of water. Never heard someone tell the truth so blatantly in my face. Interesting. Very interesting. It's okay. That's why you have me. Cassian, always telling the truth, Floros. For every lie you tell, I will tell the truth. What has happened to my Oshi? Looking for a new one right now. She believed Speeve? The hell is Speeve? Fine, Cass loves Charizard. Now the truth? Cass hates Charizard. Pinocchio over here. Hazel, thank you so much for the 18 months. Glad to have you back. Quickly dropping this as I'm stuck at work. 18 months. Yippee! Backflips, cartwheels. Miss you guys. Miss you too. Good luck at work though. And welcome back for 18 months. Hello. Hello. Dewdrops are made of fire. Now tell the truth. Okay, dewdrops are made of water. What do you expect to happen? Can you spoil what collab you're having on this Friday? I think I said that already. I even told you guys who's gonna participate. It's not my fault if you guys don't listen to me. You know. I always leak everything, but you guys just don't listen. You did, yeah. I am telling the truth. Frog Squad, exactly. Frog Squad, but with a W. Frog Squad. Yeah, you leak, not us. Well, if I don't get in trouble, I leak it. But if I do get in trouble, it's you guys who forced me. Leak the Avallum thing? I won't listen. Okay. So for the Avallum thing, we're gonna be on live stream. Right? Okay, that's too much already. That's too much. That's too much. Shu, thank you so much for the 5 months. Glad to have you back. How do I take back 5 months of this guy and his cast lighting? I love you, Deweys and Cass. Kaka. Dewdrops. Okay, interesting. Are you going to have your POV? I'm not even sure. I don't know if I need to. I am not sure. Maybe. Maybe not. Katrina! Welcome back to the Elfmanship. Glad to have you back. Yeah, he'll be stealing brain rots or something, I guess. We're not gonna be playing Roblox. Okay, we're never gonna be playing Roblox! Schedule where? Ivy's working overtime. Why are they working overtime? I can show you what the tentative schedule was. Okay? This is like... This got scrapped already. Because it doesn't work for this week anymore. But like, this is what it used to be. At least. Right? But then it's missing the collab on Friday. Right? And... yeah, the Sunday thing is not happening anymore, so I have to like scrap that. But yeah. I mean, the collab is happening. The and more is not happening. Yeah. Okay, enough. I'm distracted by the art. What'd you say? Oh, I just leaked the whole Avallum thing for next week, but you know, it's okay if you didn't listen. I got used to it. That was so fast. Yeah. Only for the fast eyes. The Valor one is not sure, or am I misremembering? Yeah, well, the collab is definitely happening at 7 a.m. my time. Valo is maybe gonna be like a gorilla stream. But yeah, Gabby, thank you so much for the 12 months. Glad to have you back, and welcome to the Golden Dewdrop gang. 1 year with my Deweys. I'm officially a gold or piss drop. Sometimes I do miss the debut elf I never even seen. Where's the gentle, shy Cass? I'm still shy. Yeah, look, I'm pointing my fingers, my index fingers, at each other. Right? I'm shy. Ooh woo. Zolivia, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Hello, Cass. 6-7 you. Huh? 6-7. Shy and gentle. I am gentle. Anybody who says something else is a liar, and it gives me the right to beat them up. Like, us, 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 us. Us, 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 us. He's role-playing shy. I'm LARPing shy. Is bro shadowboxing? Yeah. I mean, that's a common occurrence, no? Kiriko, thank you so much for the purple cat. Guys, I'm actually an introvert. You believe that, right? I am an introvert. I'm not an extrovert. So that makes me automatically shy and gentle. Didn't you get an E on the last MBTI test? Yeah, but these tests are bullshit, right? They're bullshit. You want me to do it right now? Let me do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. 16 personalities. Okay. Let me find... wait. Okay, I don't know if you can read this. Actually, should we just transition? We should probably just transition, right? Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. That works. Choto mate kudasai. Choto mate kudasai. Okay, transition. Alright, I do want the BGM though. Wait, what is this? It's the same BGM? Why do I have it twice? Why do I have both BGMs? Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Let's do this shit. You regularly make new friends. What's regularly? Like every week? Every month? Every year? How many questions are there? Like, I don't know, like 50? I don't know. A lot. Consistent basis? New friends? I mean, not really. Right? Not really. Wait. There you go. Not really. I want to say like probably over here. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yeah, sure. To a certain degree. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I want to say I'm like here. You struggle with deadline. Am I here? I think my manager would probably put me here. I think I deliver with... I deliver on time sometimes. I should be here. Like this should be like, oh, you're always late. You rarely feel insecure. Sure, like here. You avoid making phone calls. I do avoid making phone calls. I don't like making phone calls. That's an introvert take. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Nah, I mean... ethical dilemmas? Like what? The trolley problem? Du bist cool genug. Du bist cool genug. Du bist cool genug. I mean, I'm not the big philosopher, if that's the question. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Honestly, no. Honestly, no. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. Okay, alright. You often feel overwhelmed. Not really. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I do! You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Sure. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. Unfortunately, yeah. Kind of. I mean, it depends on like how many feelings there are. I don't know if this is like too much already, but I'm like definitely in between these. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not like planning too much ahead. If you haven't noticed that. Do you need to pay to get the results of this test? No, these are like this website is never paid. Never, never, never. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. No, I do. I do worry. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Hell no! Hella nine! You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. Yeah. I guess not. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. It depends on what exactly. Most of the times, I would trust numbers over people's feelings. Because people's feelings, especially if I just ask like 2, 3, 4 people, are definitely biased, right? So I'd rather trust the numbers, but it's not always numbers, right? You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. I try at least. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Sometimes. Expect the worst. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. I don't, actually. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. Hello 9. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. The efficiency. I think I'd rather go detours if it means that everybody's happy. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. No. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. I mean, it depends on the person, but like, you know, if I'm starting to like trying to prove my point and the other side starts crying, that shouldn't automatically mean that I should forfeit my stance, you know? You usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. You can choose the gray in the middle, I think. Yeah, I know, but like, it would be better for the test if you chose something at least. You know, because this one, I think if you choose this, it will just take out the whole question. It doesn't even consider it anymore. Because it's just like, nothing burger. I usually introduce myself first, I think. Not most of the times, but like more often than not. Your mood can change very quickly. I think yes, I think. I think your personality is that you never choose the biggest circle. No, I did. What are you talking about? Just straight up lying here? Lying through your teeth. Huh. Just lying through your teeth. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than by factual arguments. No. I think it's like an observed effect overall that people don't like to choose the extremes. Yeah, because it's like... The extremes for me mean like, oh yeah, that's the case for me all the time! Right? Which is... for most things, not the case. Alright? You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Yeah. It depends on what. Sometimes I actually like do things right when I get the task. Because like I'm really excited for this project or something, you know. I remember I got the script for a voice pack, and then 2 hours after I submitted the lines. You prioritize the plan tasks. Prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Well, that's okay. That if I were to put myself here, that would be an overstatement for sure. So I guess I have to go here, because most of the times it's not the case. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I do. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, not really. I like to theory craft, you know, when I'm like discussing One Piece strategies or something like that, and just be like, oh, couldn't you like do this, play that, play this? And they'll be like, no, not really. I mean, it doesn't work because like sometimes they just do that, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, that's right, but maybe you can do this, right? When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. No. When I do this, the only case I ever do this is like, I'm calculating my odds, right? I'm like, okay, the chance of success is about 42%. So it's like almost a 50-50. Ah, fuck it. Right, that's when I would do it. But that's like not... That's not me following my heart. It's just me being radical. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work and study schedule. I do, a little bit at least. You rarely second guess the choices that you've made. No. I do sometimes. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. Okay, this is you guys, I think. I think this should be answered by you guys. But that's not fair though. Cause like you guys would just mess with this. I should ask Avallum. Most of them are not awake at the moment. They're definitely not awake at the moment. We don't know you like that personally. I'm like the same off stream as I am on stream, I want to say. Most of the times. We're not your friends? You're not my friends? You're not my friends? Would you put it here? Is that where you put it? I wouldn't wish that upon my enemies even. What the hell? We're not parasitism, dude. Parasocial streamer. What the helly? Bro thinks he's on the team. Guys, I'm on your Discord servers. I am on the team. I think I'll just keep it here. It depends on what exactly. You're drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. Does singing count? I guess singing and dancing, right? Don't say that, that's scary. Guys, you don't even know how many Discord accounts I have. I have like 52 bomboclat chicken nugget. It counts, so I mean, I guess here then, right? Fuck writing though, but like, this is why you're not oomph? What the hell? Nani the F is he saying? You guys don't know that? The 52... What was it? Wait. Fuck, dude. What was the song again? Oh wait, no, I can't show that. Wait. The freaking... You guys don't know this? Frick, I gotta find it real quick. I feel like mute it real quick because I want to listen to it. He goes like 52 bombo-clad pussy wagon chicken nugget. Don't ask me the meaning of anything. I don't know why he says that, but he just says it. He just says it. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. Yes. You have to have... you like to have a to-do list for the day. Hella 9. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I think I do. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. What does daunting mean again? I feel like a random kid started telling me about their brain rot collection. Yeah, but it's funny. There's no meaning to this, but it's so funny. 52 bombo-clad pussy wagon chicken nugget. Scary? Oh, okay. Networking and promoting. I mean, I don't really do that. I just, you know, if I want to talk to somebody, I want to be friends, but like, it's not really scary. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones. No, I like simple and straightforward. This is page 8 out of 10. There's still so many more. Holy. You can easily connect with people you have just met. If we share the same hobbies, I mean, if we both play One Piece, that'd be easy, yeah, but just like that? Maybe here. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. No. If my plans get interrupted, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just how it goes. It goes how it goes, right? You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Yeah. I mean, everybody is, no? Like you always wish you could go back in time and do things differently. You're not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. Yeah, don't really care too much about that. Your emotions control you more than you control them. No. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is most logical or efficient. Again, it depends on what. But I'd rather say yes. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. Yes. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it'll take them to feel disappointed in you. No. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the times. Probably not. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Maybe. Maybe. I'm sorry to all my philosopher friends out there. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than to quiet, intimate places. I actually do. Believe it or not. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. Sometimes. Sometimes. But again, that's because I'm radical. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities or knowledge. If you've ever watched a Valorant stream, yes. But that's like just jokingly. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Yeah. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Hmm. I don't know. Could go either way. A little bit of both. Depends on my mood. Let's just say yeah. You're most likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. No. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. I do, but I use them because everybody else uses them. So I'm like kind of forced, so. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Sure. You get results. No, I just want to see my results. Okay, you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Hi, new to channel. Hi. Hello, Hatsune Miku. Oh my lord. Okay. Ready to witness this eye. Boom. Fuck. It's kind of close though. It's 57%. And it used to be like, you know, 51% too at some points. So it's like, it's technically just ISTP, right? So many are like so on the verge. Like, except for this one. What does prospecting mean anyway? You're very likely you're likely very adaptable, easygoing, and flexible, prioritizing spontaneity over stability. I feel you as an ambivert. See, I'm an ambivert if best. You know, I know extroverted people who are like over here. Okay? I'm like in the middle for all of these except for this. What does judging mean anyway? Are these the people who want to like stick to their jobs? Their plans? He wants to be shy so bad. I am shy. I am shy. Stick to schedules, have plans. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'm really just like I have a goal in mind, but like if it doesn't work out, then I guess I'll just find a different way. Whatever, man. And then, damn, 51%. You're likely self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress, refusing to worry too much. But that's like so in the middle, right? I'm like, by 1%. And yeah, obviously I'm thinking, I thought this would be much more on this side than here. Huh. One bad Valo game and it's over. Yup. Kiss Tina, thank you so much for the 1 month. Welcome back. It's okay, Cass. You're a socially selective extrovert. What does that mean? What does that mean? Welcome back for 1 month. Your career path. In your professional life, You thrive in dynamic, fast-paced environments that let you put your quick thinking and problem-solving skills to work. You excel in roles that involve crisis management, sales, or hands-on work, where your ability to read situations and act decisively can truly shine. Your natural charisma and persuasive abilities make you a force to be reckoned with in fields that require negotiation and influencing others. However, you may find yourself struggling in environments that are highly structured or routine-based. The mundane aspect of office life, such as paperwork and long-term planning, can feel stifling to your action-oriented nature. Your challenge lies in finding ways to channel your energy and skills within the necessary framework of professional life, without losing the spark that makes you so effective in high-pressure situations. Wow. Guys. Looks like I'm in the right job, right? Think I am. You can be our talker while we hide behind your back. No, I have to hide behind your back. Your small back. Right? Influential traits: perfectionism, ambition, motivation, and desire to lead. Desire to lead? I don't really have that. Oh my god, I have perfectionism, so I can say it at my job interviews that my biggest weakness is that I'm a perfectionist. Holy shit. It's not gonna be a lie anymore. I guess you have to stay now. I'm always staying. Cass, would you tell them I want no pickles on my burger because I'm shy / Cass? If you're imitating me, and that means you're just as shy as I am, which means I don't have to do it for you. Stupid. So stupid. What job interview are you going? Stay here. Well, if I go to my job interview as CEO? Duh. My weaknesses. Okay. Let's see. Resistant to routine. Ignoring guidelines. Okay. Bored by abstract tasks. Overlooking long-term goals. Distracted by excitement. And struggling with deadlines. Again? Oh no, that's something different. Bruh. Heather, thank you so much for the 16 months. Glad to have you back. Kaz is the perfectionist. Plus, uncharismatic. No, but it just said I am charismatic. People like me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, CEO. Crazy extroverted Oshi. Okay. Lucy's CEO? Yeah, and I'm the CEO of Lucy. Career ideas that you might love? Damn. Your personal growth? Influential traits: resilience, confidence, grit, sense of control. Oh, this is really detailed. Authenticity, loyalty, altruism, emotional intelligence. Wow. Oh my lord. That is crazy. Your name higher? What does that mean? My weakness is being alone. Good thing you're in chat. Someone clip that and send it to Lucy. Yeah, yeah, and he's gonna say something like, so cute when he thinks that. Yeah, I let him have the power over me sometimes. Or some bullshit, I don't know. These are like the people who can't ever like lose an argument. Not because they win the argument, it's because like they just refuse to lose. Yeah, that's because I let it happen. You know. Yeah. All according to, you know, how I wanted it to go out, so. I just made the most disgusting face. What the hell? That's why Lucy is an alpha? No. That's the biggest beta behavior on earth. You know, alpha behavior is actually just, you know, letting the other person just win. Like, letting them actually believe that they just won the argument. You don't have to, like, tell this to other people, like, oh yeah, I just, you know, I knew I won. I let him win. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, buddy. Unless other people notice it first, that is not how you behave as an alpha. And you guys saying sure, you just support fake alphas. That is not how you know, set yourself as an alpha. You are so versed in it. Have you ever heard me say that? Say that I let somebody win an argument? Exactly. This is exactly why Diamante thinks I am the top. I'm just saying. Anybody who thinks something else is just LARPing. And I'm just saying this right now because a lot of you guys are mistaking this behavior. You sound so proud of that. Now see, this is exactly why you don't talk about it, right? Because for people who usually don't do it, when they do actually talk about it, people like you guys who are easily influenced by people who LARP as alphas, they would then, you know, turn on to me and be like, oh yeah, God, yeah, buddy, yeah, Cass, sure you say that, right? Because people who tend to be the laughing stock on stream, like people like, let's say, you know, Roscoe, Gale, me, when they actually tend to be serious for a moment, they're not really, the people don't believe them anymore, or like their credibility kind of like goes down, right? But it's like, it's okay for like people who are easily influenced, like you guys. I don't really, you know, take it that way. Because just some of you guys just don't understand the psychology behind this. But so for people who know us behind the scenes as well, you know, like Diamante, they know it a little bit more in depth. You're quite passionate about this? See, again, I have just been talking normally. I've been talking about this more normally than I usually talk about topics like this. But, again, it's being spun around, being like, oh yeah, sure, buddy, sure, Cass. Again, I don't really mind too much. It's like kind of my brand right now that, I'm sort of like a laughing stock. You know, I don't mind it at all, right? It's kind of funny sometimes to be on stream, be the guy who's like, oh my god, look at this guy, look at this clown, right? It's just like a lot of people very confuse this a lot, right? With like being able to take a hit and, you know, actually being that. I'm just saying, you guys need to understand that. I wouldn't say you're a laughingstock. No, this sounded a little bit more sulking than it needed to be. I like being the laughingstock most of the times because I think it's funny, you know, and I think I'm pretty good at it. But I'm just saying. I thought you'll be more assertive at this point. I mean, I don't know. Hey, the test says 51%. But yeah, people just need to understand that there's a lot of people LARPing on the internet. Right? And a lot of people do not understand the difference between laughingstock being laughingstock and laughingstock trying to like make a point, right? That's like kind of the downside to this. But again, I'm not really too mad about anything. This is like, again, like a nothing burger thing. But yeah, go on. As you were saying LARPing as an alpha, something, 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 right? Me, something, something, something. So we can still continue to bully you for fun? Yeah, no, you can. You can definitely still do that. I don't mind it as long as it's not like... oh shit. As long as it's not like... hurting me on a personal level, right? And I feel like you guys would know when that would be the case. You know. It's fun. It depends on like who's with who. Because like sometimes when I'm with Gale... let's say, it's like he's more of the laughing stock. Like I want to say he's like 60% the laughing stock when he's with me, and then I'm the 40%, right? And then when I'm with, let's say, with Lucy, I'm like 80% the laughing stock, and he's like 20% the laughing stock, right? It's interesting to see like how it varies on depending on who's with who. Kasumi, darling, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you. But yeah, again, you're free to think whoever's what. Okay? I'm not gonna change your mind. There's just people who talk a lot. Okay? People who talk a lot. And people who talk less. And obviously, the people who talk a lot will be heard out. But that's okay. You can make your own image of things. I think you're just Cassian Floros. How'd you know? That's a trade secret. Holy moly. I think you just doxed me. I just, what's the word again? I just broke my NDA. We act the way we do because we can feel comfortable being ourselves in the chat. Yeah, Yeah, that makes me happy. You know, that makes me happy. But to the outside people, you know, the people who don't know me, they might think a lot. That is the complete opposite of me, right? He's gonna disappear in 5 seconds? No, I'm not. How would you even tell? What the hell was that? All I saw was like, I don't know, office rooms. Like yellow painted office rooms. And loud lights. Holy shit. Heather, thank you so much for the 3 hearts. Thank you. He went to the back rooms. Holy shit. Did you say hi to Clark? Yeah, my best friend, Captain Clark, in fact, actually. He went to Digital Circus. Oh, I actually heard of that series. I see it every now and then. I'm not sure what it is about. I just know this one character, Pomni. That's all I know. I think I saw them having a collab at Tokyo Skytree once before. And I was like, oh, yeah, I've seen them before, I think. What is this about? Bro's gonna go cameo in the next Backrooms movie, trust. Yo, that'd be crazy. Or if I could have a voice acting role, right? Right. But yeah, a lot of emotional trauma in that series. Ooh, I don't know if I'm good with that. I don't know. I've been like trying to get voice acting roles. It's just so hard. You guys know it's hard. The industry is hard. Like even super famous voice actors, they would audition for like, let's say 50 roles, and in the end they would get maybe 2 of them, right? It is hard, and it's especially for somebody who has no experience at all. Or not no experience, but it's like no professional experience. It's really hard to get roles. I'm trying my best, and some of you guys actually recommended, or not recommended, but like sent me some auditions that were going on at that moment, and I did actually try to audition for some of these, and I'm really grateful for you guys. So far, nothing but. I'll keep trying. I will keep trying. Again, a visual novel would be nice, like to start off with maybe, or because my end goal would definitely be either like a gacha game or something like that, or an actual anime, right? But I don't know. It's also like, obviously I'm not Native American, right? So I have this like slight accent. So I'm trying my best to like hide it as much as possible most of the times, and like get rid of it, right? But it's always like a small little subtlety, and people will still notice, you know. You don't mind otome games, right? Yeah, I don't mind otome games at all. Yeah, these are also visual novels, kind of, no? Sort of. Some characters do need an accent. Yeah, but like, I don't know. if I need to have a German accent, German accents sound silly as hell. They sound so silly. Accents decrease the possibilities. Well, not in that sense. It's just, well, kind of, I guess, because it's like most characters don't have an accent, right? Right. But if I really wanted to do a German accent, it's gonna be like, oh, hi everybody. My name is Cassian. Yeah. I'm from Germany, and yeah. I'm very happy to be here. I just thought you were American when I first heard you. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Native speakers will be like, what is this guy on? Right? Why can't you make it hot? Because there's no way to make a German accent hot. If you try to sound hot with a German accent, it's just gonna be like, I don't know. You sound like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Would you ever stream the VN you'd ever voice act in? Yeah, I would. Because if I ever do get a voice acting role, it would credit me under Cassian Floros, of course. Right. What if you spoke in a deeper tone? Hello, everybody. I am Cassian Floros. Very nice to be here. No, this just doesn't work. It just doesn't work! No, it doesn't sound good. I don't know. For me, at least. I think the German... Okay, wait. Let me rate accents. Okay. Oh, wait. I didn't want to... Oh, perms list. Oopsie. I accidentally clicked on the perms list. But it should be fine, though. I might have to cut that out later. That's okay. Let me find a accent list. Okay, most of these are just like... most of these are like... I don't know. American accents. But it's like... Okay, wait. Okay. There you go. Shall we go back to the Zatsu screen? Oh no, that was not the Zatsu screen fault. That was just because I misclicked. Okay. So, German. I think German is like, can you please be quiet? For me. Personally. And Aussie is like very similar, I want to say. I want to say it's like pretty similar. Oh no, sorry. So, oh fuck. I thought it's Austria. I'm so stupid. Actually, Australian accents I think are pretty funny. They're here. Sorry, I thought this was Austria. I was like, I saw the opera house. I was like, Austria. New York. Hey, I'm walking here. That's like decent. For me, like New York is like not an accent. Russian. I believe Russian accent is... It depends on who's talking, but I think it's pretty cool actually. Yeah, I think it's cool. Pretty cool. Japanese. I believe Japanese accent is pretty cute, depending on the person. Italiano. Oh, accento Italiano is like it's like pretty good, I'd say. I don't know how to make a good Italian accent, but it's like something about this, I'd say, right? I think Italian accents have something good. It depends on the voice though, but it's pretty good. Korean. Boy next door. Again, it's like decent. It's like decent. Chinese. Personally, I think the Chinese accent is like, it's okay. It's like pretty okay, but it's like again, it depends on the voice. The voice, I think a Chinese accent is probably around here. Right here. Wait, African? The fuck is African? Do you know how many countries are? Oh, I just know an American made this tier list. Oh, fucking Scottish! It's a fucking Scottish accent. I personally think a Scottish accent is like the funniest shite ever. Like it's so funny. I don't know if I should put it up here, but it's like it's super funny. I won't ask if like where they're from, because like pretty obvious, but it's pretty funny. Huh? You guys see this? This is the Eiffel Tower. And it says Italian. I think this is a French accent. Ouais, mon chéri, je pense que français, the French accent is like the best accent there is. It's like the language of love. Ouais. And like I don't know why, but most people, especially Parisian, they tend to talk very seductive, I think, right? Irish. Irish accent is like very similar to a Scottish accent, and like I'm gonna be fucking I'm gonna be witch hunted for that, but it's like I think it's very similar, but it's not. It's like a little worse, I want to say, but it's still funny. I still think it's funny. Midwest. Again, this is very broad, so it's like but I think Midwest accents are pretty cool. Again, most of these depend on voices, but a good Midwestern voice. Ooh-wee. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. What is this even on? Like, what is this? Is this just a house? I don't know. Egyptian? Actually, let me put Midwest here. It's just too broad, I think. Egyptian, I like Egyptian accents, kind of, actually. They have something mysterious about them, you know? Mysterious. Actually, let me put German in. Painful to listen to. Deep South. Wow, I can't even replicate that. The Deep South has such a thick accent. It's like actually hard to like understand. And it every time they talk, I just like think. No, I'm not gonna say it. Now Southern is funnier, I think. Just regular Southern is like okay. Deep down in the southern area of the USA, right? Spanish should be up here again. It's so funny seeing two Italians up here, but it's just like French, Italian, Spanish. A southern woman calling you pumpkin? Pumpkin? No, I can't even replicate that. I don't know how to do that. Or where they call you honey. I mean, Spanish is just like so... Again, easiest S tier of my life, right? It doesn't even depend on like which Spanish. I think they all sound good. Not the besame neon sign. Indian accents. I'm just not a big fan of like most Asian accents. But it depends on who most of the times. It's also very exaggerated a lot of times. Cali. I know a lot of Cali people. For me, this is not an accent. They just speak regular English. I don't know. How does Cali sound like to you guys, to Americans? Bruh. Canadian? Wagwaminya slimes? Kyo wa Nihongo benkyou shimasu. Today we learned the word super bless, right? That's when you feel good. Super bless, right? That was funny. Most Canadians don't have an accent, but like Toronto people, Jesus Christ. Detroit? And it's just Detroit become human in the background. Holy. Yes, Krosky crew. Detroit. I can't really like distinguish between most American accents except for like the Southerns and maybe New York. Barbados. Genshin Impact? Where the hell is Barbados? What does it say? Be more? What the hell is be more? That's where Rihanna's from? Oh shit, really? But Rihanna's up there. Okay, so I don't know what be more is. I don't know Louisiana accents. What the fuck is this? UK? Oh, UK. 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 I mean, I think UK is funny. But I think these are like better. But like the UK is probably like up here. For sure. Jamaica. 52 bombo clad pussy wagon chicken nugget. Oh, this is gonna okay. No, it's like it's probably here. You cannot tell me you've never heard that before. I swear to God, you get canceled one day? No. See, somebody knows. Pussy wagon chicken nugget. Oh. I'm not sure about these, how I should rank these, because I don't know what B more is. I'm not sure how Haitian sounds. And African is just what the hell, man. Why do they distinguish Jamaican? Oh, wait. Wait, am I tripping? Mr. Geography, wait. Oh, Jamaica is in the Caribbean. I knew that. I knew that. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't say anything wrong. Cass, your fanbase isn't updated on memes. I'm afraid, Sag. I realized that today as well. It's okay. I'll have to educate them. Poll GeoGuessr again right now. Next time. I could do it next week, actually. I have the time, the space. You could also choose not to. We would be fine. Yeah, but you'd be better if I did teach you, no? To this, you have to also know. To the 52 bombo clot chicken, pussy walking chicken nugget. There's like, fucking, not dubstep. It's like, there's like electric music following up on that. You know, you have to just Google it. Just Google it, or search it up on YouTube. You'll find it. Do you remember Egwa? Can I have an egg roll? One agua? Okay, I'll bring you the agua. What agua? Come with agua. Stop doubling down? It's funny as fuck. It is funny, guys. Why bro knows every brain rot? Because I am educated. I just searched it up and what the fuck? What is wrong with you? But don't you feel more educated now? Isn't it so funny, actually? Right? Oh god. You're scaring off the VA scouts if you keep going? This is for the scouts. Domain expansion. Unlimited void. There you go. Boom. Scouts on the hook. Okay. Let's go back here. Oh, now both BGMs play. Well, that's weird. Dang. Well, a lot of things proven today. That I am an introvert. That I am not brain rotted. That, yeah. Yeah. Would you rather have invisible hair or be bald? What's the point if I have invisible hair? What's the point to have hair if it's invisible? Right. I guess I could at least have a party trick, right? Put a hat on my head, and then it's just floating over my head, right? Wow. I'll take the invisible hair. In the end, it doesn't matter. I'm still bald. Oh, but that mean if I had invisible hair, that mean I couldn't wear a wig, right? Or at least I'd need to like shave it first. I guess I could do that. Because by being bald, I could still have a wig. Or a toupee, or whatever. One strand of hair or be bald? If I had one strand of hair, I'd just look like a baby, you know? Like a big baby. You can add accessories to the hair and it look like it's floating. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? You can like do a party trick, right? Like, ooh, look at my hair, guys. Woo! Or look at my floating accessories. Ahoga, that's not what you wanted to say. Pretty sure that's not what you wanted to say. You know that there's actually a meaning to this. Ghost ahoge. It wouldn't be an ahoge though if you just had one strand of hair. Right? That'd just be your hair. Because an ahoge is just a strand that looks out from the rest of your hair. But if you don't have the rest of your hair, then that just turns into your hair. Nope, with your white hair, nobody will even see it. Just pluck it out. Well, it's a strand of hair, not just one. Wait, it's... Fuck. Actually, no, you're right. Fuck. Frick. I thought it's like a little, like... At least a little bit of hair, you know? What are you saying? I'm saying... Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Fuck you. Yeah, I thought it was a section of hair. Exactly. Thank you. Plucking that one strand of hair would be satisfying, though? Actually, it would be. It would be. Guys, I had a phase where, like, I would wash my hair, and then a lot of my hair just comes off, right? Not, like, visibly, right? On my head, it still looks the same. But, like, when I wash my hair with shampoo, not just water, like, I don't know, good, like, 30 strands of hair just, like, come out. And, like, I looked it up, and people were saying, like, oh, yeah, that could be because of stress. Or most of the times it's because of stress, right? And then I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm not feeling stressed. I'm like living la vida loca, right? The boys did say you're shedding the Barudas too. I know, but I have like, you gotta understand, my hair is so voluminous and full, right? You can't see a difference. So like, I don't know if this is normal or not, or if I should be worried, or, you know, losing up to 100 strands of hair a day is normal? Really? That's insane. That is insane. 100 is crazy though. You unconsciously feel stressed, maybe, but like, I don't know. I wouldn't know what would cause that. Maybe the lack of sleep sometimes, or the last few days at least. All right. It's either normal or we're all stressed. I think there's more people who are stressed than not, right? I mean, that makes sense. That makes kind of sense. Definitely lack of sleep is a factor, and nutrition too, lacking vitamins. Well, luckily, it's probably not that for me. I don't think I lack vitamins. Especially not vitamin D. Vitamin dewdrops. But for me, it could definitely be the sleep. Definitely be the sleep. I need some water. 1 second. I'm still here though. I just gotta grab my bottle. Why are you guys saying brother? That was cute. Fuck off. No more fan service today. After today, I have to go grab my PSA submissions, because last time I went, it was so stupid. Last time I went to that shop to get my PSA submissions, it's like half an hour away, right? It's half an hour away there, and I just got there, and then they were like, oh hey, we're also having a One Piece weekly at the moment. Did you want to participate? And I was like, fuck, sure, why not? I have my deck with me and everything, right? So I played the weekly, and then I completely forgot about my PSA submissions, and I didn't get them. So I have to get them now. Or, well, today. I also have to, like, send in more stuff. I think I'm actually... Do I send in my my $3,000 Charizard? Did you guys know it's now up to... Oh, I told you guys. Yeah. It went up to 7k, now it's back down to 5k, by the way. Because I waited for too long. I don't know if I should submit it. Or if I should just sell it. If I were to sell it right now, right? If I were to sell it right now. A bottle. If I were to sell it right now, I could probably sell it for $2,000 profit. Is the card still sealed? Yes, it is. I could still hold on to it, right? Enjoy my time with it. And it would probably still go up in the future. Or I could, you know, break its seal and then submit it for a chance of it being a 10. And then I'd probably just keep the 10 for a while, right? But it's like, I do see minor imperfections, right? It's like so small. These imperfections are so small, but like I can see them. It is still sealed though, and it doesn't look like the card was mishandled. It's just like, I think it depends on which grader I get. If they had a good day, they'd probably still give this a 10. But if they had a bad day, this is probably like a 9 most of the times, I want to say. Sell it to me, and in return I give you 10 bomboklat pussy wagon chicken nugget. Why did you cut out the pussy wagon? Wouldn't you miss waking up to Charizard getting mocked by Venusaur? I would. That's why I'm thinking, like, if I graded it and came back a 10, I could probably hold on to it a little longer. Would it be preferred to be sealed or not if you will sell it one day? Well, selling it sealed is like better 900% of the times. But selling it as a PSA 10 or even a BGS 10 would be even better, right? If you send it to PSA, are you gonna send it sealed or unsealed? That's okay. So, how it works? If you send PSA a sealed card, they will not grade the card inside the seal. They will grade the plastic seal around the card. So if it does say a 10, that just means the seal of the card is a 10. But the card itself, I don't know. Could be a 1 if I know it. What if it's not a 10? Then I'm fucked, I think. Well, how much does a 9 go for at the moment? Charizard EX. God damn! Really? A 9 goes for 6,800 USD. Would you take the risk of it not being a 10 though? That's the question. That is the question. I think I'm sending it to a friend of mine. A friend of mine, he is a professional card grader. And he has like all the equipment and everything. I'm gonna send it to him to see if he thinks my card has a shot at a 10. Cause like I usually don't submit cards that I don't think would get a 10, right? And if I just see a small thing, right, with my golden eyes, then I'm already a little iffy, because if there is a reason for them to give me a 9, then I know 9 out of 10 times they will. Another golden eyes person? Well, more like silver eyes plus equipment. You know? No, they probably got a good eye too. If it is a 10, I think I might just keep this forever. Until I need a mortgage or something. Because this is just... It's timeless, right? It's a timeless card. Charizard just being absolutely smoked. Mr. Golden Eyes, how many fingers am I holding up? 0. Because I know you're not holding any fingers up. Because you're like that. You like people who type in laughing emoji, right? Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, but you're not actually laughing, right? How about your RAM or PC upgrade? That I'm still on that. I'm still asking. I asked Diamante, right? I asked Diamante. Let me see. What they say. Okay, so I asked them. At Diamante, was my RAM approved? Right? Was my RAM approved? Let me actually show you guys the screenshot. And you know what they reacted with? You know what they reacted with? Right. I think you can imagine how that GIF plays out. Why are you acting cute? Acting cute is the wrong... Acting is the wrong word. Why am I cute is the better question. To which I don't have an answer that might satisfy you. This is more of a philosophical question than it is a factual question, right? It's like... How does Cassian do it? How is he so cute? You are LARPing as cute at best. Well, you know what you're LARPing? You're LARPing as my sandbag. Boom, 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 boom. Us, 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 us. What do you even search to get that image? I searched anime eyes. But yeah, it's actually being approved at the moment, I think. I asked them again today, because you can see the screenshot is like from 2 days ago. I asked them today again, and they said... Or they asked me, I sent them like 2 different ones. One is like $1,000, the other one is like 750. I'm fine with the 750 one. It's just, like it's still hella expensive. But yeah. Yeah. Diamond is so mean to me. So mean. Yeah, it's really expensive. Ah. Because you deserve it? No. I deserve to be treated with love and nothing but love. Cat Sunflower, thank you so much for the 12 months. Welcome back and welcome to the Golden Dewdrop Gang. 1 year being a Dewdrop. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yahoo! Yeah! Yahoo! Thank you so much. I just know Diamante was nice once and immediately regretted it after. No. No, Diamante is nice to us. most of the times. Yeah. Have you claimed a new free character in Honkai Star, the Fate character? Gilgamesh? Is he out already? Fuck, I need to play. I need to play. Fuck. Fuck. Either Archer or Gilgamesh. I already have Archer. So yeah, I need Gilgamesh. And then there's what was it? Rin, right? Who gets on the banner? But it's like Rin is like a support for Archer, right? And then Gilgamesh is the support for Artoria. Or Saber. I know Archer is actually pretty good, right? He's like actually really decent for a free character. So, is Rin any good, or are we still using Sunday and shit? And like Sparkle. Is there a game you're still playing frequently these days? It used to be Epic 7, but I guess not anymore. No, I haven't locked into Epic 7 in a long time, actually. I don't know. Ren is really good from right here.
Grünes Herz, grünes Herz.
Cat Sunflower, thank you so much for the Akasupa! Thank you for the 1 year. Grünes Herz, grünes Herz. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. To 1 year and many, many more. You're out touching grass a lot these days. I am, yeah. I am. Which is a good thing, I think. I haven't... Well, I don't know. I do play Valorant every now and then. Like, offline. But it's like... just unranked. I don't play ranked off-stream anymore. I think. Many, many more. Many, many more. Watch me, watch me, watch me more. Many, many more. Many, many more. Touch me, touch me, touch me more. Many, many more. Many, many more. Watch me, watch me, watch me more. Many, many more. Many, many more. Pum, 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 pum. I miss that song. Yeah, me too. I wish the original artist would sing it more often. Peak song, when will you drop another banger? Good question. Still waiting for the German cover. Viele, viele mehr, viele, viele mehr. Schau mich mehr. Viele, viele mehr, viele, viele mehr. Berühre mich, berühre mich, berühre mich mehr. Viele, viele mehr. Way, way less is on its way, right? Yeah. Drop this shit right now. Yeah. No. I'm working. I'm working on a lot. I'm just saying. Just working. We're all working. You'll see. You'll see very soon. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe in a month. Who knows? I remember that I used to dance to that song. You might have seen it. I might have, actually. Can't remember real quick, like right now, but that was a long time ago. Next Saturday, mayhaps? Your words, not mine. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Let me just... Oh, Mr. Member. Inaki Kudozaki, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Hope you're having a great day. I'm deciding what to paint for my next painting. What theme would you suggest? What theme I would suggest? Give me... I want to see spring cherry blossoms alongside a river and sunshine. Actually, make it more evening. Give me pink clouds. Yeah? Alongside the cherry blossoms. There you go. Many, many more is my favorite for the songs / covers on your channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. GG, thank you so much for the 8 months. Glad to have you back. Yay, 8 months. Love how we all just remembered about our Menshies. Limao. Anyways, what did 0 say to 8? Wow, your waist is so snatched. Wow. I get that, because it's like a 0, but you like squished it in the mid. Okay. Yeah, awesome. Umbra, thank you so much for the 14 months. Glad to have you back. Cass art. Bruh, what do you expect? You wanted a genuine laugh? Or you want my real, no fake reaction? Moon with love, thank you so much for the banana peel. Sorry, it's not here anymore, but ooh. You don't have to pretend. I would have had to. Rini, thank you so much for the anxious face with sweat. Bonox, thank you so Bonox, thank you so much for the poop for Droppy. Thank you. Ivy, thank you so much for the poop for Droppy. And Miki, thank you so much for the poop for Droppy. Thank you. Tone Halo, thank you so much for the 5 gift drops, the 5 big ones. Thank you. And Gia, thank you so much for the 1 gift drop. Thank you. Brother, you're nasty. I'm not. And Miki, thank you so much for the 1 gift drop as well. Thank you. That was my drop, bro? No, it wasn't. It was Rini's. Don't self-insert yourself. Just because you really want it. Like, really want it. Like, desperately want it. I need some water. I meant I want her sweat. Oh. My sweat wasn't enough. You needed more water. It was salty. What do you want? God damn. Stupid, sweaty, salty. Gaslighting, Stop punching us. Go to the boxing ring or something. Stream Odo. Hampanara KO. Fua fua. Chichainara dojo. Kaya junbi shao. Kanai demo wanate mo aishite ne. We have water droplets that came from you. Yeah. We still sweat salt. Ado mentioned.
Thank you for creating a lovely, comfortable community for us to hang out in. I'm bad at wording things, so PLZ bear with me, but I do appreciate you and the Davies very much. Unterstrich Cass Hart. Is it okay to sing me?
Oh, it cut off in the middle. Is it okay to sing me a birthday song? Shy and ooh woo one. First of all, I do appreciate you and the Devies very much. I love this reading voice so much. So fucking funny. But Gabby, thank you so much for the super. Thank you so much for that Roscoe super. And of course, you want a Shy and ooh woo happy birthday. Okay. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gabby. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. What is this shit violating my ears? Hey, it is a request from the birthday kid, okay? Miki, thank you so much for the hero lemon. She said shy ooh ooh, not creepy. That was shy. See, now, me, a real shy guy, would know it. Unlike you, a shy LARPer. Right? Was that a mosquito singing? Mosquito emoji, okay. Oh shit. That's creepy, shush it. Okay. Took my headphones out. That's crazy. You don't want to listen to my beautiful voice? Beautiful, beautiful voice. How does your brain work? Apparently more efficient than anybody else's. My hand wants to slap it? Go ahead. Come on. Not gonna wait all day. Oh no, guys, you guys hit droppy. What the hell? Why you guys do that? Oh my god. Why'd you do that? Ah. Stop, guys. Come on, stop. All right. All right, guys. Let me end it here. I do still have a 30-minute drive before me. But thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's my free day. But on Thursday, we're gonna be playing Observation Duty Part 2. Or, well, the second game. Yeah, I hope it's just as fun or better than the new game. Than the first game. Oh my god. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. MJ, thank you so much for the 3 hearts. Thank you. I heard it has color now. Ooh, nice. But yeah. We'll see that on Thursday. Have a nice rest of your day. Don't forget to comment as well. And see y'all very soon. Bye-bye. Cass out. Moon with Love, thank you so much. Sorry, Moon with Love, darling. Thank you so much for the rose. Wait, we're gonna raid into Altus. I just saw he's playing Honkai Star Rail. Honky Donkey. Hey, do drop wave, okay? I forgot to say that yesterday, but do drop wave. That's the thingy. Alright. See ya.